it's time for the last submission.
Submission for this episode.
Super excited. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm hoping we end off good. We've been getting good shit the whole time.
Who is it?
I-5.
Playing I-5 by Anto.
I haven't heard this.
Yeah, let's get it.
I don't even know who this is actually.
9 a.m. sunrise. Pack my best body, hit the I-5. What it's like, sunset, stars shining bright.
Already impressed
Top
right now.
down, reminiscing time
He's
of
fire,
life.
bro.
This shit do or die. Aim a
Anto The
suicide. I've seen that picture my entire life. Life is really fucking animated. Life is really what you wanna make. Undergrad, I finally graduated. Journey through the West, only way to conquer my demons. Hold up like Cobain, Aberdeen, I had to leave it. Music is stage, only reason I'm still breathing. Mama, I'm sorry for all the pain, my name's being you. Identity crisis, my main issue. Raised my younger brother a little too better. Get it, cut in the shadows, I'm living jealous. He almost got the better. Understand, it ain't easy running with these scissors. Festein, they forcing dreams on you, hold up. This a price I'm willing to pay.
Bucket list Saba, yeah.
Nice home from a tree, sacrifice my life, wandering free. Clip wings, so like in the breeze. That little bar was stumbling from Aberdeen. So city I fabricated, but still I believe. The eternal wonder, where would I be? That little bar was stumbling from Aberdeen. So city I fabricated, but still I believe. The eternal wonder, where would I be? Running.
I love that fucking trumpet.
I enjoyed that. Yeah, that trumpet's a nice touch.
There's a Harmon mute on that trumpet.
That shit was a vibe, I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking with that.
And that was I-5 by Anto The Wayward.
Go ahead and start this one
Oh,
off.
why you say it like
Yeah,
that?
so, bro already know how I feel about that shit. That's something.
Whoa! No, fam.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
episode 2
it's-
shit. What you doing?
Right.
Not
you know what I
even.
mean?
But nah, like, bro know how I feel about the song already.
Yeah,
It's fire as fuck. The visuals are crazy.
We're about to
Y'all,
get
we gotta
fired.
watch that eventually. But
Mm.
the beat, this is probably my favorite beat of the episode. Like, it felt very put together and composed. Like, especially the ending part. That was a really nice touch to it. I give the beat a 9 because it wasn't like something that was like, whoa, I've never heard this before. But it was just so well put together and everything. This shit was. I give it a 9.
I would say, first and foremost, I'm gonna give it a 9 as well, just because this is one of those cases in which you have emotions, you have history, you have your past, you have your own life being imbued on a track, and I find it very beautiful just to take a glimpse in as to what you're going through, with your raising family and all this stuff that you said on the track, everything that coincides with each other, and it's just actually really nice to hear something that's not just bullshit people lying about nonsense about, they in Johns Creek and they shooting niggas and they toting guns and all this shit that they don't do because you can't see me. Anyway, what you provided was very authentic, very real, and very beautiful, and you displayed it very well. And you're going to get bonus points from me just because you included a trumpet. It's my favorite instrument. That's a 9, dog.
Yeah, man, I really enjoyed this track. It reminded me of early, bucket list Saba, like that era. It was very nostalgic in that sense. It also you did a very good job of painting a picture of your life, a little picture into your life. And
Let me ask you a question.
what's up?
Before we go on, there's a music video for this song that exists.
Okay.
So I know your whole thing is you're going to say what you see potentially for the visuals. I want to see how close he is.
So honestly, I had a couple different ideas. There was one, it could have been like a black and white or like kind of dulled coloring, and then him going around in like different areas that are important to him, like to his life. You
Like
know what I'm
another
saying?
inspirational type deal.
Right, inspirational type deal. So you could go in that lane, or also because it was a little bit challenging for me to figure out, like, because this outside of like my typical videos that I like to edit. I like to edit like a lot of high energy or like type shit like that, but that or more instead of a music video, like a visualizer, and it's like him in again like going with like the black and white with some grays, and it would be like a sort of like a I don't know how to describe it. Sort of like a floaty, sort of with something involved with paper and also looking like kind of very.
All right, hold on 1 second. Is he close?
What the music video looks like?
I don't know. He just saying a lot of shit right now. Like not that it's not valid, but
It's perfectly fine.
he's kind of on, but also not.
This is all just coming.
That's close enough for me. He kind of on.
This is all coming from the mind of a different type of creative. Whoever did your video probably did it justice as well. It is what it is. But
he did that video is crazy.
Perfect. So
it went viral.
Yeah, I enjoyed this song. It did go on for a little bit long. I felt like Justin or Zero had said it.
3 minutes 18 seconds.
Yeah, you could have cut it off at like 2:45, maybe like 2:30. That other verse was a little extra. If it ended before then, it would have been cool for me. But but the length of it, that was just one of the negatives. But I'll give it an 8.
I will say, while you sucking your teeth like them bitches in high school,
With the hot fries.
with the hot fries in the morning. What made it feel that way was the bridge. You know, like there was an extension of that verse, and the hook, and the hook is fantastic.
Yeah.
But I thought, and it's not that the song was long for me. I thought it was going to end sooner than it was going to, because there was a bridge after that second hook, and it extended it a little bit, and that's great. But I didn't know what I was. I'm not looking at the time code, obviously, but the song is valid as fuck, and I'm not taking away from that.
I personally thought it was fine. So you get today a grade. You get the highest grade of the day, 8.66666.
No one's saying it's not.
I'm not disagreeing. I just think it was fine how it was. So yeah, Anto The Wayward has song of the week.
He got the highest one.
8.66.
Hey, look
song
at that.
of the week.
Look at that.
So you get the first song of the week from us, man.
And we will reach out to you with details.
Good shit, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out. These submissions was good for the first
Fire.
episode.
First
episode back, season 3
There
starting
was a lot of
strong.
consistency actually within, I guess, the last 3 tracks, where they were all like relatively inspirational, motivational, and kind of garnered the same level of interest. So
yeah,
the quality this season is definitely up. I'm fucking with the artists who are submitting. Everybody else who's submitting, I'm interested to see what you guys got next. Man, this is a good episode.